Hey guys, this is Crap Hunter here, just making a quick replay video. Now note, probably at the time of this video's release, it will be beyond patch 8.6. So there isn't any this was in patch 8.5, not patch 8.6. So just to let you know that. But what I thought I'd do is I would make a bit of a quick replay on a very good game I had in my Tiger 2 in Himmelstoff. So, without further ado, let's get into the game. Now, for this match, I was tiered actually quite well. I wasn't paying attention, you can see on that first bit, but I was planning on heading down south when I thought, those guys going to be going up north. Nah, might as well go down south. Because normally, I'm not a big fan of going to Slugfest. I prefer to stay out of Slugfest because, I don't know, I'm not too skilled with them at the moment. I will probably end up going to them more likely, and I have been in a fair amount, but I just don't like going to them. So we spot two tank vehicles, when the Type 59, if you'll notice on the minimap, is rushing around, and then is also trying to get in position. So I'm lucky enough to be able to get a shot in and doing some good damage against the Type 59. Then the Type 59 bumps into the WZ-131. Now this guy is a legend WZ-131 guy, or Green Child either, because he's able to keep that Type 59 busy whilst I'm trying to layer on shots into him. So I do get a good damage roll there, and I'm just desperately trying to find a way of getting the right shot. And, oh, can I get a shot in? Can I get a shot in? And another shot. Sadly, not enough to get the killing blow on that one. WZ-131 takes the shot. I get a bit too close, but sadly, I couldn't save him. I somehow ricochet that shot. And then I push the Type 59 into position, taking care to aim light and careful up toes. And bang! I shoot, and he's gone. It was a bit of a close call actually, because I could have easily taken damage from the Type 59, but luckily he pinged off my top side there. I can find, yeah, he pinged off that front bit, so no problems there. And then unfortunately I make the mistake of, then I try, this is where I probably don't do as well. As I've been spotted by the IS-3, I make a bit of a mistake. I'm in two minds, so I'm trying to goat him out to try and shoot, and I overextend and I pay the price by taking a shot to the front. Okay, interesting, but okay. So the IS-3 takes the shot and starts to withdraw. Now already I'm starting to get bad vibes because the enemy forces are overwhelming our right-hand side, or seem to be, and then I start setting up for an engagement with the IS-3. So I try and set up for a side shot. I back up, realizing just how close I was to hitting him. I don't do any damage, but I do track him, and already I'm sort of starting to get bad vibes. I'm like, come on, I can't duke it out with him over here. This is not looking good. And what makes matters worse is I try and go for another shot, bang, and I sadly do another no damage, penetration but no damage. So then I start to notice vehicles are starting to come down from here, the E75. Now, I'm just going to kind of slow things down a little, because I will actually say this is kind of a lucky shot, if I can. So, I'm aiming, and this is one of those random luck shots, if I can see where this shot went. So I'm trying to aim, and bang, it actually goes high and gets him at the back of the engine. This is quite handy, actually. I didn't expect it, I didn't exactly expect to get that shot. And then I move into another position, sadly not as lucky to get the shot. But then the IS-3 makes the good tactical decision to go towards the E75. So I'm just like, shit, okay, this is not looking good. For some reason the artillery decides to go Billy-O and just go suicidal. I have no idea why he did that, but he did. And I decide to cut tail and run, because it's like, well look, I can't take on both an IS-3 and a E75, because, you know, E75 is just too powerful. I do get a lucky shot into the back of the T-71, and escape. Oh, I get into position, bad position. And I then decide to turn and face my armor towards the IS-3 and the E75. I shoot at the IS-3, taking care to try and move my tank to ricochet. I get another lucky ricochet before the E75 pops into the open. I take a shot, and the E75 hits me and makes me pay for that shot. Quite nastily, in fact. So here I am now just trying to figure a way on how to either escape or just get reinforcements on the E75. And so the E75 comes into position, I take a shot, I penetrate him, but don't get any damage. So I then decide to go in for another shot, and this time I try and go for his underglaze assist. Then I decide, actually, what will make better chance is if I just go for his tracks, because then I hopefully could get support from artillery who could knock him down a bit. So I'm like, guys, you want to go for it? And luckily I get another bit of a damage roll, but then I think, no, I'm going to try and shoot that. Shoot the tracks once again. So just try and keep that E75 as immobile as possible. Of course, having realised that there is little to no artillery support available, I decide to cut tail and try and get around to get a flanking shot. The IS-3 as well. IS-3 makes an actual mistake, well, not mistake, but he goes for the enemy KV-5, which turns out to be a fatal mistake because then I got a shot at him that set him on fire. Now, what will probably continue to be, and I will try and tell this as best as possible, is what would possibly be the highest contents of luck and / or awesomeness. I mean, I've done duking out before, but not to this level, so I'm just going to take a nice gulp of water so I can continue on. Right, I am ready. Pardon me. So, using the IS-3's tank direct for cover, I tried to get a shot against the E-75, getting a low damage roll. Now, the E-75 is basically trying to escape, because he's fired his shot and I fired my shot, and I think I reload faster than he does. So the E-75, once again, luckily I get another good lucky shot on the E-75. Now, the Gewehrpanzer has just seen to the end of my artillery support, so now I'm on my own with an E-75. I do have the hit point advantage, but oh no! A Tiger comes bursting out of the bloom and throws a shot which I think only hits my track, which is a lucky. So once again, I'm just focused now on trying to take out the Tiger. Another lucky hit on my tracks from the Tiger. So now that I've scared the Tiger off, I back up. Oh! Again, lucky track hit. Jesus Christ, I'm really getting lucky today. So then I start engaging the E-75. I throw a shot into his left side, and trying to focus so much on trying to get out of this. So I realise the Tiger and the E-75 are targeting me. The Tiger, I don't know why he didn't back up, but he didn't. Luckily, I think he was targeting the Tiger on the hill. So here I am trying to run around, aiming, and bang! There is my, I think, third E-75 kill. But the first E-75 kill that I actually earned through lots of slugging. So I'm overjoyed at this point. I'm like, yes, I killed an E-75! And then I realised just how many bad guys there are left. So I decide to duke it out with this Tiger, knowing I have the hit point advantage. However, still very much concerned for the very good scumbag that is on their team. So I go in for a shot against the Tiger. I fire, doing a very good shot against him. Then I spot on the minimap a Gewehrpanzer. Now at this point I'm quite worried because he could one-shot kill me and completely kill the game off. I shoot, I don't do enough damage, I look around, he gets knocked out by the other Tiger, so I'm like, right, okay, this guy's sorted. Ah! Oh my god, that was close. I thought I was dead. I throw a shot in, but sadly that doesn't do anything against me. So the game pretty much resolves itself. I am spotted by the Gewehrpanzer. I'm quite happy because I've got 3 kills, well, 4 kills. So I'm like, Tiger, come on man, if I die, you gotta back me up. But then that wasn't necessary because I ended up getting the last kill. So there you go. And you know, a match which I didn't think I didn't think possible. Yet I was able to take a substantial amount of hits by the E-75. And not only that, I was able to duke it out with an IS-3 and a Tiger, often being sandwiched between the two. And then finally, to kick the last bit off, I take out artillery. So, yeah, an immensely good game from my Tiger 2. And it is an absolute brilliant tank this is. To be honest, I think I'm finally at that point where I can just play this thing and know exactly what to do. Maybe not to the highest of professional levels, mind, but good enough to be able to get matches like this, because damn, that was fun. So, if you like this kind of content, do let me know. Just a little epic pose there. Flink. Oh, I can't take pictures now, can I? Okay, just taking a picture. So, like I said, if you like this kind of content, do let me know in the comments section down below. Or likes are also appreciated, and subscriptions, they are the ultimate like and comment. So all those combined are awesome. So thank you very much for watching. This is Crap Hunter signing out. Catch you later, guys.